As we go through this process of building you into an industry expert, I'm going to encourage you to be a constant producer. I'd like you to create videos, to write articles, to be constantly putting ideas out into the world. Now, what if you struggle to come up with new ideas? In fact, what if you are so niched, so narrow, so laser focused on that one thing that you do and do well that you really only have one big idea? Here's what you do. I want you to repackage and repurpose. So let's say, for instance, you've written one article. I would then like you to repackage that article in different ways. You might, for example, find a women's publication and you change the angle and the slant of your information to suit that publication. Or perhaps there's a new trend, a new development in the news, and once again you change the orientation of your idea, of your article, to suit that particular trend. Something comes up in the world of your industry or in the world of a different industry, and you find a reason to re-angle your information once again toward that. Perhaps you angle it toward a industry-specific publication. Perhaps previously you'd just been writing for a general newspaper, now you send it off to the Carpenters Guild, or you send it off to a public speaking magazine, and each time you find a different angle to suit that particular audience. By doing that, you can write multiple articles and create multiple videos. Now I'd also like you to consider repurposing them. Here's something that I do. I will write articles in a series, in a stream, but what I do is I submit the first article to one newspaper or one publication. Then I keep that article on hold, and a few months, perhaps even a year later, I send the same article to a different publication. Now you can see what's happening here. I've written a number of articles in the interim, and I've started by sending them all to the first publication. When enough time has gone by, I then start again with the first article and send that to a different publication. I'm still writing for the first publication, so I'm still creating new content and still generating new ideas. But enough time has gone by that a different publication can start running the first set of articles even as I'm creating more. And then when enough time has gone by, you send it to the third publication and so forth. You can change headlines, you can change the openings and the introductions and so forth. In some cases you don't even have to. Some editors insist on exclusivity, in which case you go to them first, some don't particularly mind. So by repackaging and repurposing your information, you are constantly sending out marketing and PR messages and useful information while not overburdening yourself with having to come up with new things all the time. You're getting a great deal of mileage out of the same ideas.